Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Poundland haul. You all know how much I love going to Poundland. So this is my June monthly Poundland haul for you. So I'm really happy to be doing this. I love doing hauls. I absolutely love filming them. They're just so exciting because then I get to unpack. Don't you just love it when you've gone shopping and then you unpack everything you got and you forget what you got and then you're like, oh, it's like buying it again. It's like Christmas to me. Well, that's what I'm like anyway. So yeah, if you are new here, my name is Siobhan and I post videos 3 times a week. I post videos on DIY, home decor, cleaning videos, motherhood. I post videos, shopping hauls, all different things to be honest with you. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you're notified when I next upload a video. And without further ado, let's just get straight into this Poundland haul. So the first thing that I picked up was this. This here is just the Airwick Freshen Up. If you've seen my bathroom tour of my makeover that I've done on a budget, it shows that I have one of these in and it was running out, so I did need to buy another one. So I did, and it's just £1, so you can't go wrong. Pointing out that comment, actually, I had someone comment and say that it was really a put-off. It was, apparently it was a put-off to say everything's £1, you can't go wrong. So I won't be saying it in this haul, but it was £1, so you can't go wrong. The next thing that I picked up was this, and it's just the Airwick spray, 6-in-1 spray, just standard room spray. I love this smell, really nice. And yeah, nothing more to say about that, apart from it makes my house smells lovely. So yeah, like that. Going along the same lines as cleaning stuff, I picked up this Lenore Spring Awakening fabric softener. I normally would buy this in bulk, but because I actually run out and I was in Poundland at the time, so I thought, well, why not just pick it up here, Siobhan, and then, you know, you can at least get your washing done. Because, you know, I don't know about anyone else, but I have washing constantly throughout my life. Washing is the bane of my life. So I don't know if you relate to that, but you probably do actually. I don't have to ask that question. So yeah, I picked up that, and that's my favourite one, which is Spring Awakening. Next thing that I picked up was this, and it's a Citrus Herbs Bath and Shower Gel. So I just loved, if I'm honest with you, I love the look of it, and it is a bit of a dupe for Jo Malone, like that style of bottle, and it just looks luxurious. And it does, just to let you know, it does smell really nice. So I didn't just buy it for the look, but it would look lovely in my bathroom, my new bathroom. So I just thought I'll pick that up. I don't know if you can see. And that's it there. And yeah, it just smells really nice. I thought, why not get a bit of posh looking shower gel. The next thing that I picked up, going along the same lines as the shower gel, this is the fragrance mist in the collection. And I got this one in red fruits, because actually the shower gel only came in citrus herbs. It was the only one my Poundland had anyway. And I did like that one, but I really liked the red fruit smell, and I was really gutted they didn't have it. It's really nice. It does smell a lot like. I picked up some things like, you know, the hand wash and stuff out of Aldi. Well, they've got a similar design to these. They're really good in Aldi. But this smells a lot like the #1, I think. So yeah, I really like that. So it's another fragrance mist for me. I love my fragrance mists. I think they're so nice and strong. Like, I don't really wear perfume, I just wear fragrance mists because they're just really strong. So the next thing that I picked up, again, we're going to carry on with the mists. And this one here is a bit of a dupe for Victoria's Secrets, apparently. So I had to pick myself one up. And this one smells really nice, the pink one. Let me spray it. Tell me if anyone does this. Do you ever spray it in the shop, right? But because you've sprayed it, you can't pick that one up to buy. You have to buy a new one. So you go to the back of the thing. I mean, I do it all the time. But yeah, that smells really nice. And again, for £1, you can't go wrong. So yeah, like that. Right, the next thing that I picked up was this here. And this is just a microfiber duster. But it's not just any old duster. It's a telescopic duster. Look. It expands, which I thought was brilliant. I like that. But the reason why I actually picked that up was because I need to clean behind my, in between my radiators. So I just thought, perfect. When I saw it, I thought, oh, that ain't going to go far. But then I realised it's telescopic. So I was like, oh, yes, I've been looking for you. So then I'll just go down my radiators like that. There's a bit of action for you. So yeah, that's why I picked up that. And obviously had to get it in pink. I mean, come on. I wouldn't be Siobhan if I didn't buy pink. Next thing that I picked up was just a toothbrush for my son. he loses his toothbrushes because for some reason he brushes his teeth in the morning and then he takes it with him in the car and then eventually it gets lost. And because I'm trying, you know, sometimes when we're in a rush, I'm like, just keep the toothbrush. I'm not bothered, just have it. But then I realise he loses it and then he's constantly needing toothbrushes. So yeah, that's why I picked that up. Talking about my son is going to be 3 on the 3rd of July. So I picked up a few birthday things for him. So I picked up these candles for starters. Always need candles. And I just thought I'd be a little bit organised this year and make sure I get all of these little bits. Because normally I would leave these bits till last sometimes. And then I'm like, oh, and then I'm running around spending loads of money on everything. And just thought I'm going to get this organised this year. So I just got candles there. And then I picked up these, which I thought were adorable. These also don't have to just be for a birthday. So I'll show you first. It's Have a Ball honeycomb decoration. And they're just blue ones, right? So you're not going to see much of what that is. But I'll show you the picture of that. So they're just, you know, your honeycomb like pom-pom type thing. But these would be really nice to decorate a boy's nursery or a boy's bedroom. Because I've used these honeycomb things, but a neutral one in my children's bedroom. And it just makes it look like little nice and pretty and all that. And you get these £1, you get 3, for £1 you get 3 of these, so there's 3 in here. And I just thought they were really good. But I'm going to be using them for his birthday, which they are in the birthday section. But I may even just keep them up and put them by his side of the room. So yeah, a good little tip there and a good little idea to use something as a room decoration and not just a birthday. So always look around when you're in Poundland, because you never know what you can use in a different room in the house. So yeah, just pick those up. I picked up this animal tissue paper. He is obsessed with animals, absolutely obsessed. So this here, I'm actually going to be doing something with, which I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm going to basically, what I do, let me tell you in a minute because I'll explain what I've got here. So yeah, I just really like these and they're just really good. You know, like when you've got gifts and you can just put it in a bag and put this tissue paper in. Really, really good for that, especially if it's a boy who likes animals or girls, doesn't have to be boys. So yeah, I picked up and look at all the different animal prints. It's really, really nice. I've never seen tissue paper like that, not in Poundland anyway. So yeah. So then I obviously picked up, they've got some really nice birthday bits in actually, and I always get the birthday stuff like decorations and stuff out of Poundland because the way I see it is they use it for one day and then it kind of goes in the bin, so I'm not spending loads of money on it. So I just got a happy birthday bunting sign, so obviously it's like that. And I just like to decorate the front room all nice for when he wakes up in the morning. I just think it makes it more magical. That's what I do every year for both my children. The next thing that I picked up was these. He's absolutely obsessed with dinosaurs as well. So this is foam dinosaurs and it's just perfect. And this here, along with what I'm going to show you next, I'm going to be putting, what I like to do for their birthdays, both my children, I like to sort of make up a bag and put in loads of arts and crafts stuff with the tissue paper covering it and stuff like that. So then they go through the bag. Like I pick all my stuff up from Poundland and then they sort of go through it and then they'll see loads of arts and crafts stuff. And I just think it's a perfect idea for a present. And it's not like you can get all individual things and they kind of go through it and they're like, oh, we've got this. It's like a stocking, if you like, for Christmas, but it's birthday. That's what I do every year. So then I've got these pom-pom things and they're going to go in his bag too. His arts and crafts bag that I'm going to do for his birthday, and they're just all colourful. Then I picked him up some crayons. Again, it's going to go in the bag for the arts and crafts present that I'm going to do and just make it a nice surprise. A bit like a lucky bag. Does anyone remember lucky bags? Oh my goodness. I've just literally had this thought of lucky bags. I used to absolutely love lucky bags. Did you? I mean, come on. Who remembers them? Please leave in the comments if you remember lucky bags. They were my favourite. Oh my goodness. That's just given me some childhood memories then. The next thing that I picked up was this animal giant colouring book. So again, this is just so easy just to chuck all this together. You could do this for anyone's birthdays that are coming up, like nieces, nephews, friends, parties. Just chuck a few bits like this together, put it in a bag, and kids love it. And it's not expensive. So that's how I see it. And it makes them, it's like a surprise thing for them. I just love doing it. So it's a really, really big book. It's got lots of colouring in for him to keep him busy. Then I picked up just a boring white pad for him to do colouring. I just thought that would be really good to put in there as well. And then the next thing I picked up was these eyes. And I really liked the big eyes. They had little ones or big ones. And I just really liked the big eyes because I just thought they're better for his age. I don't know why. Because, well, I get a bit worried about little things, to be honest with you. I do actually get worried a bit. But I think that he could handle these and stick these a lot better than the little ones because they're a bit fiddly. So I just thought I'll get the big ones and he can use those. And then the next thing that I picked up, this is again going to go in the same bag, and it is Dino Stories. So he loves a book and he loves dinosaur stories. He doesn't love dinosaur stories, but he loves dinosaurs. So yeah, I thought I'd pick that up. So it's just a little book, nice colourful book for him, and we can read that together. And then again, I've got Adventure Stories, another book. So I just think Poundland are so good at having little books like that, and you can just chuck them all together into a present. So that's what I'm going to do. So they're all going to be for his bag that I'm going to do, and I'm going to get a few more bits and then put it all in a massive bag. And I want to get a certain bag, like I want to get a dinosaur bag or something like that, or an animals bag. So I didn't actually look, to be honest, in Poundland's leather bags, funny enough. But I bet they would have had one actually, but I didn't pick any up, so I'll pick them up next time. Next thing that I picked up was some wrapping paper. So I got a blue one and I got an animal one. And as I've just said, my boy loves animals. So it's just all animals. And you know, I just thought I'll start picking up the wrapping paper because I need to start getting these presents and wrapping them, to be honest with you. So I thought I'd better do that and give me motivation. And again, I'm trying to get a little bit more organised this year. So the next thing that I picked up was for my garden. And it's these here, and it's just, they're nylon lanterns, and they're actually battery operated, which I actually like because I don't get the most sun in my garden. There's a lot of time in the day that some parts of my garden don't get sun, so these are just really nice to put out, and over night time just put them on when I could sit out there with nice little lights. So yeah, I got those, and I got two of those ones. Then I picked up these gorgeous ones, the same thing, a lantern. But look how beautiful that one is. I thought that was absolutely stunning. Look at that. It's got parrots on it and it's all colourful. And I just really liked them. I thought they were so cute. And again, they're battery operated. So it just comes like that. And I've got another two of those. So I don't know whether, I'm probably going to need more of these. But I'm going to see how they work before I start buying loads at once. Because I want to make sure that they work properly. So yes, some things in Poundland don't. So, but I think these are going to be fine. So I got those. I'm really, really pleased with them because I need to do my garden up. I'm going to be clearing out my garden this weekend, starting to clear it, jet wash, all of that. I want to make it a little bit more summery. I don't know, I just want to do something in my garden. And I'm not like green fingered or anything. I'm not like a gardener, but I'm going to try and lift it up, but on a budget. Like that's what my aim is to try and do it without spending loads and loads of money redoing my garden. So yeah, so I picked these up to make them a little bit more pretty, to make my garden a little bit more pretty. Next thing that I picked up was just this super glue. Yeah, super glue. It's not really going to excite anyone that much, but I needed super glue because I don't know if you've seen my bathroom makeover video. If you haven't, I'll link it below and the card will go up so that you can watch it. But basically I've got little little things that need to be glued back on, and that's why I picked that up. Right, now we are on to my top find of June 2019 in Poundland. This is my favourite little find, and oh my goodness, they are gorgeous. They're for my garden, and I couldn't believe it when I found them in Poundland. But look at these. How cute are they? And they're proper like stone, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what that material is, but they're, you can see and hear, they are beautiful. Look at that. And I got two of these. So I'm trying to break it when I pick it up. And I'm just going to put like little flowers. They did have little pots of flowers I could put in here, but I didn't really want them ones. So I thought I'm going to get another lot of little tiny little flowers and go in this. So yeah, I absolutely, oh my goodness, like I love these. Tell me below if you love these, because they're so on trend this year. These little hanging things, little hanging sort of basket type things, whatever. And this is like a grey mocha sort of colour and white. And oh, look at them. Look how gorgeous that is. Look. And I'm just going to have them hanging out. Again, I might get some more of these, but I thought I'd pick up two because I haven't even got things to go in them yet, but they'll be nice little decorations. But yeah, so I picked this up. So how beautiful are they? These are my favourite find of June 2019. They're my absolute favourite. Look at that. And it just hangs. And I'm going to say it, for £1, you can't go wrong. So why not pick some up? So I'll get yourself down to Poundland quick, because they didn't have loads of these left either. And I've not seen these yet. Like I did a May and May haul and all of that, and this must be new in, because I've not seen these. But yeah, how lovely are they? Look, they're just like inside, just lovely. I absolutely love them. So that is everything that I picked up in Poundland this month. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you're notified when I next upload a video. And yeah, I really enjoyed. That was a really big Poundland haul that I've done this month. And I'm really pleased with the bits I've got. I'm going to be going back in because I need some more gardening stuff. Like more things to make my garden look pretty. But yeah, I'm really happy. And yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm going to see you on my next video. Bye!